I think I'm not the first. I'm not the first woman capable of directing a $100 million picture. I'm not the first Black woman who's made something so beautiful that whatever body that's awarding it should have been awarding it. It's just the time. It's just the time, and I happen to be here. So I grew up in a matriarchy. The women ruled my family. My Aunt Denise, a huge fan of art. And so took her nieces, especially me, to see plays, to take us outside of Compton and Linwood and Long Beach, where you're not even seeing films because there's no movie theater in Compton to even see a film. She was a big architect of kind of who I am and the exposure that she made sure I had to art. Film is a patriarchal system that's built by men for men, predominantly for white men. That's the history of the medium in the United States. There's a lot of talk about shattering the ceiling, and certainly I sit here privileged, right, after decades of women who have done it. But in general, I think a lot less about breaking down his door or shattering his ceiling and more about building my own house. It comes down to who gets to tell the story. If the dominant images that we have seen throughout our lifetimes, our mother's lifetimes, our grandmother's lifetimes, have been dominated by one kind of person, and we take that, we internalize it, we drink it in as true, as fact. It's tragic because it goes beyond just the film industry. These are the images of ourselves that we consume. It affects the way we see ourselves and the way that other people see us. I feel like we have been lured into a sense of complacency, the land of the free, equality for all those things that we say, but we don't really do. It's a really dynamic time we're in. I feel really energized and electrified by the time that we're in. These times will be studied. So the question is, what did you do? What did you do during this time?